If you feel like the speed at which AI systems keep getting released every single week is too much for you, you are not alone. And there's a simple reason for this is the capacity and speed at which the server infrastructure, basically the cloud infrastructure that hosts all these platforms is so much faster now than it was just 3 years ago. It was really hard to actually run this stuff 3 years ago, but now it's extremely easy. You can literally just ask ChatGPT how to build something, then use one of these very advanced systems like Bolt or Lovable to actually code the thing, and then you just literally deploy it in a web browser. Not everyone can build these, but a lot of people who previously had to find a team and pay them $50,000 or $60,000 to build a web application are now doing that stuff for themselves. That's the thing that's changed. The people who used to have an idea and hire a team to build something are building things for themselves and building them very, very rapidly and testing them. Literally, you can test something in a day or an afternoon and see if it works and see if it can start taking money from people and basically charging them. That stuff used to take days or even weeks to do, and now you can literally do it in a couple of hours. And there's entire systems where you just literally turn a key, and the whole thing works instantly. So that's why it feels quick and fast and overwhelming, is because people are developing these things at such a hugely accelerated rate, because you had to wait weeks for these things to happen before, and now you can do it in a day when previously it took weeks to do that same thing. That's why it feels fast, because it actually really is so much easier and so much faster to do things that used to take weeks. You can do them in a couple of days now. The fact that you can actually release something really quickly is really exciting and really enticing, but it's also quite scary as well, because then once it's out, the audience can use it. Users can give you feedback and tell you if it sucks. Your idea is safe in your head, but as soon as you release it in the real world, then people can tell you that it sucks. And that's, I think, where a lot of people get stuck with their idea. They never build it, because if it's unfinished, it can't be criticized. But if you actually deploy it and it's usable, people can tell you if it sucks or not. So I think that's a big barrier as well. So that's my challenge, is build things people can use, and then you get feedback, and then you work out, is this valuable? Is it useful? Can I charge money for it? And then you keep doing it and scaling it and building bigger things to hopefully solve bigger problems. If you can do that, then you're making progress and using these platforms in the same way that other people are to actually make money and deliver something that's valuable. So don't worry about the noise and the hype and the stress of how fast it feels. Just work out if you can build something that actually solves a problem for you, because if you can, it'll probably be useful for someone else.